You know, sometimes we get to see people dealing with the consequences of their actions, and I'm here to tell you, sometimes it's sweet as hell. So remember the viral video of the racist white woman calling some black furniture movers the N-word? I remember she was found by some content creators, then she was exposed, then she was never heard from again. Well, recently the Bay Area's Crime 4 News caught up with her to find out how life's been since, and I'm telling you, I'm not mad about it.
I am sorry for what I said. I'm sorry that I wanted to hurt you, but it was not because I'm a horrible person. It was because I've been struggling recently.
Everything else is blocked off. I can't get out.
The video on TikTok has now been viewed more than 2 million times. This blonde woman is Kaylee Buchanani. She has now left the state, but dyed her hair purple to avoid being recognized.
Okay, good start. She had to dye her hair purple to avoid being recognized.
I had to change my number, turn off all social media. I had people calling me, giving me death threats, multiple people a day calling me, harassing me, telling me what a horrible person I was, how horrible my parents are. My parents still get phone calls.
Now listen, I don't condone anyone calling this woman's parents, but a few phone calls to her to let her know how horrible of a person she is, because she is, I'm gonna let slide.
The video was recorded by a black man who was moving furniture in Buchanani's Healdsburg neighborhood. In the video, she yells at one of the movers to move his truck before walking back to her car and yelling a racial slur.
I think a simple "can you move your truck please" would have sufficed.
I asked Buchanani if the N-word is something she says often.
No, I do not. I grew up with a lot of black people, and so it's, and with the music that we listen to, sure, maybe in a different form. Do I say in that way? No, I don't. It was merely just he hurt me and I wanted to hurt him. It had nothing to do with me being racist.
Come on, it has everything to do with you being a racist. But think about how she answered that question real quick here. She basically said she grew up around a lot of black people and she listened to a lot of rap music with the N-word in it. And she would say the N-word during those songs, but she doesn't use it with the hard R. So I guess that video just happened to catch you the first and only time you've used the N-word with the hard R. Sure. And these people are the worst of them, because I actually believe she did grow up around a lot of black people. I believe that there are a lot of racist white people who've grown up around black people, and when they get mad at black people, they go there because they think it is the worst they can do to us and the best way for them to win an argument. I've told you guys the story of the girl that I grew up with who one time called me the N-word, and I haven't talked to her one time since that day because to me, she's always been a racist. Just like this lady is.
Keontae Gilmer was the mover inside the truck. He says he's experienced racism in the past, and during an interview with Cron 4 last